Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Life of a Single Black Mother. So today guys, I just wanted to come on and talk about why I will never work for anyone else again. Not a 9 to 5, 11 to 7, 12 to 8, 2 to 4, 3 to 6, none of that ever again. And I'm so serious. My previous job that I worked there for 3 years. I was a supervisor. I supervised 23 employees. They cleaned a building with 36 floors. So mind you, I had to supervise 23 people, and I had to make sure 36 floors was clean, like the company wanted it clean, in 6 hours. So, when my husband passed away last year, I was no longer able to work the night shift that I was working. So I came to my manager and I let him know that I could not work that shift anymore, and would it be possible they could have something first shift for me. So he spoke with the company. They said yes, they would have something first shift for me, since I was such a good employee. And to mind you guys, if it wasn't for me, they would have lost the account. I made these people millions of dollars, okay? So I wasn't able, my husband passed away June 26th, and I had went back to work for a couple days after, because I had someone to watch my kids, but that was just temporary. So around July the 17th, I believe, was my last day of working. And so I wouldn't be able to, my youngest daughter, she was starting school last year for the first time, kindergarten. So I let them know that I wouldn't be able to start the first shift until she got enrolled in school, started school. So they was like, that's fine, no problem, we have a position for you. So come time school starts, before school start, I contacted them, let them know school was starting, I'm ready to start the first shift. Guys, they had nothing for me. Now mind you, when my husband passed away, the people in the building, like, it was 36 floors, so I built relationships with so many people in that building. And when my husband passed away, they supported me 100%. They donated money, cars, gift cards, all types of things, condolences, you know. But the company that I worked for, they showed no concern. It was not even a sympathy card, mind you. Now, if it, like I said, if it wasn't for me, they would have lost the contract twice. But I was able to make sure that everything was completed and done, and kept that building up for 2 years with no serious complaints. Now, they would get little stuff that they wanted changed, or they wanted to do this different, or stuff like that. But far as the job getting done, no complaints. And so I felt, I don't know, like they should have showed more sympathy or compassion for my situation. And due to, I never called off work. Now, I did have to leave sometimes due to my husband health situations. He used to have seizures, random seizures. He would have a seizure once a month, twice a week, go 6 months without having a seizure. So we never knew when he was gonna have a seizure. So I did have to leave work sometimes, but I never just called off or didn't come to work. I was there every day. Everyone in that building I built good relationships with. Like I said, they looked out for me. I can't even explain in words how grateful I am for those people. But the company that I literally work for, and that's partly the reason why I would never work for anybody else again, because you dedicate your time, your energy, you know, you do the best you can, and then on top of that, you make these people all this money, and they just disregard you like, you know, like you've done nothing. So I've always been a contractor. I contract with different property managers, and I clean turnover apartments and condos and houses, whatever. Um, so I've always been, you know, independent, but at the same time, I worked this job for 3 years, dedicated to this job, and they just disregarded me. Like, nope, we thought we was gonna have some first shift for you, but we don't have anything. So now I'm like, okay, thank God I saved money over the years that I was working for them. Every paycheck, I would take out a little something and put to the side. Even when I got broke and didn't have no money, I wouldn't touch it. I would just wait till I get paid. Um, so I'm thankful that I did that. And I'm very thankful for all the clients and the customers in the building that supported me. Very thankful for those guys. But at the end of the day, these jobs, they don't care. They don't care about your situation. They don't care how hard you work. They don't care how dedicated you are, you know, how good of a job you do. They don't care. They just will replace you. And I refuse to be in that situation ever again. So I've started my gift basket business. I still clean units whenever they have any available, and I'm okay with that. I'm not extremely wealthy or anything like that, but one day I will be, because I'm going to make sure of that. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know, don't be taken advantage of. Don't allow these jobs to drain you and mistreat you. And, you know your worth. At one point, I didn't know my worth. I've always felt worthy, but I never really knew my worth. You know, I made that company so much money. If you think about over the years, if they would have lost that contract, how much money they would have missed out on. But they didn't think about it like that. You know, they don't care. All they want is to fill their bag. And, you know, I'm not mad at them, but at the same time, have some consideration for your employees. So if you're at a job and you don't like it, and you're working hard, and you're not being recognized for what you do, try to change your situation. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but if you can make arrangements to do something that makes you happy, that brings you joy, and where you know you feel appreciated, work towards that. Because life is short, and God did not create us to be slaves for the next person. Absolutely not. So I'm going to end this video on that note, and just to let you guys know, don't be taken advantage of. Feel appreciated. You should feel appreciated. And I'm not necessarily saying that, you know, because they didn't have nothing for me, that they didn't appreciate me. But at that time, when I came to them and let them know I was ready for the first shift, it was just like they didn't even tell me they had something for me. Oh, we don't have anything. And then they third partied it. So, you know, it's just, it was unfair. Yeah, guys, it was pretty much just unfair. And I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know a little bit of my story, and to let you guys know, do what makes you happy. I understand that we all need money. We all got bills. We got children, households to take care of. But at the same time, we have to care about our lives too. Especially us as mothers and women. We have a lot on us, and we deserve happiness. Everybody deserves happiness. And true enough, you do need to work hard to get what you want, but you shouldn't be taken advantage of. And you should be appreciated. So guys, that's all I wanted to come on and say. And I hope everyone is choosing joy and making good decisions in your life. Bye, guys.